Angel Reese. Yeah. Yes. Anybody trying to twist up? We got cigars. We got greeneries in the sceneries. I just twist you back. Okay. What? BTB GRILLA is live? That is crazy work. Hello, I am live. It's amazing, and it feels good to be alive and here. So, with that being said, got the simple shit out of the way. Got the simple shit out the way. How do you feel like? Do you feel like you got to be an athlete to date an athlete? The athletes they got a lot of shit going on. Sweat.
Oh, that bunch of games.
Right. Toes is probably done. Them Jones can't be looking good. You feel me? What are your stipulations? Like, what are the no's as far as in physical appearance when it comes to a woman? Hi, I'm Rosalind. I like and subscribe. Love your hair. Thank you. Appreciate you. I love your hair too. I don't know what you got going on, but I love it. I love what you're doing for yourself. It's working for you. Trust me. The energy you putting out is working for you. So, what are the physical yes or no's, do's or don'ts for y'all?
For me, I'm an open book. It just depends on, personality. Now, you can't be chop shit, you know what I'm saying? You can't be like absolutely.
Oh, he playing difficult. When a motherfucker say, hey, you come as you are. He pulled the Jesus route. Come as you are. No. She but clip them shits. You walking around, all you hear is she walking around, you hear. You like, what the fuck? That is a big thing for me. One of my pet peeves is going to be a woman's nails. They don't have to be French tipped, and they have to be correct. You know what I mean? You can't look like you was scratching your. Thank you. I appreciate that. Look, for anybody who wants to let me know that my voice, is okay, that is perfectly fine by me. Don't think that I hear that too much. I don't know what he's talking about. You can never hear it too much. You never hear it too much. It's greatly appreciated. Do y'all have any do's or don'ts when it comes to the same question that I asked them? Physical appearance. I don't want to be shallow, but I do feel like transparency, it kind of lets you know what people are thinking. Yo, my man, what's up? Me too. And your style, I appreciate that. I think it's more the vibe. I'm not gonna lie. I put on some fabric. Hey, we doing this today. Come to me. We just, but past that. All right, man. So what up, B-Dub? What was your physical? You don't do that fucking come to Jesus shit that he did. don't do that. What's your physical yes and no's, do's or don'ts? What's the convo tonight? Well, we started off the convo with physical appearance do's or don'ts, like the breaker for physical appearance. Mine was like a woman's nails, whether it be fingernails, toenails, the cleanliness, the upkeep on them. That was mine. So
yeah, mine's definitely got have her hygiene on point for sure.
Hygiene?
For sure.
I feel like that's basic knowledge.
For sure.
Man, shit, when you be watching these shows, you seen Drewski's show where they pulled out the drawers? Yeah, that ain't basic knowledge.
Yeah, but that's
and
that's a show.
if you start getting,
why your voice big and deep, gang?
They might have put something on the shorty drawers and made it look.
Hey,
she
yo.
might not even really done that.
Nah, look, that she might not have, but I have personally heard too many women say too many things about how women are just
dirty.
I didn't say it.
Some of them
He
be
said
dirty,
it.
bro.
Hey man, do you know kung fu?
Just like some niggas.
Yo.
It just depends.
Yo.
That's why you gotta evaluate the person.
I know Shaq Fu. I love your videos and hairstyle and sweater. We appreciate that much love. Make sure that you tap in. The BTBRevolution.com is down right now, but you can also get the merchandise from the BTB Revolution YouTube channel. So,
How was your hygiene?
you know, what are the do's and don'ts, though? You know, what are the do's and don'ts? All right, let's switch into something deeper since Swaggy said, what did you say? It was about a personality? All right. So
That's definitely a big one. Man.
So,
Personality.
but all right, now that y'all want to say that's a big one. All right, so what type of women y'all like personality wise? Like we talking about old school caveman, like you know, I'm the man, you the woman, you know, or what we doing on that side of things, personality wise? Bro, you look like you know Tribe Called Quest. What the fuck? I do know a little young boy that he kind of look like and sound like Q-Tip. You know who I'm talking about? Lil Yo that was up and he got caught up in them indictments and shit. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Yeah.
Just like him too.
But
Not now. Now he's missing look like Q-tip with no teeth.
But all right, Swaggy, you had plenty of time to think. Hit us.
Yeah, what was
The young man perspective.
you said? What was the question?
I said, personality-wise, do you prefer a stronger, more dominant woman, a new age? That's more of the new age style women. They're a lot stronger and more dominant. Or do you prefer a woman that has more of a more traditional style principle that is, you know, the man lead the way and the woman kind of plays, you know, the softer background position role, the supporting role?
Yeah, overall, bro, I don't need no tough ass female. Like, I need me a soft spoken shorty. Like I don't need no drill
The
sergeant.
mouthy ass bitch.
You feel me? I need some shit that like we ain't about to argue. We can have a conversation, but we ain't about to argue. I need that soft spoken woman
Yeah,
shit.
I don't like no.
I don't need that aggressive.
Mouthy ass, little spicy ass.
I don't like that
Too much
aggressive.
bitch.
Cause then if that aggressive shit, I'm gonna feel like I'm gonna have to kick in
Lay
your
the
ass
fuck
every now
back.
and then.
Hey.
You know, it's not.
So,
I need soft spoken.
okay, I respect that. So, now, like with a soft-spoken woman, right? Can she still do anything? Like, can this soft-spoken woman, if the woman fits personality-wise with you, can she work any job? Can she work OnlyFans?
Yeah, cause she ain't gonna want to do OnlyFans. Women don't do that. Only bitches and hoes.
He said 'cause she go- oh shit.
For real though.
Grilla, who am I talking about right now? The quote, I'm the turnover king. I like to form super teams. I only got 4 rings because I'm the turnover king. Hey, yo, you is so wrong for that. Yo. Yo. I think the king says it all. I think the king part says it all. But, yeah, man.
Like I said, that's just me shit. Some people want that aggressive ass shit. You know what I mean?
If you're an aggressive woman, we need an aggressive woman. We need an aggressive woman in the chat. I don't even know if they would call. They're probably like, damn, that's how you going. But we need a dominant woman in the chat. That way we can kind of see what their opinion is. Like, what type of dude does a dominant woman look for? Because it's probably not a dominant dude. You know what I'm saying?
Oh God, cause they probably call him sassy. Cause they can't run him over.
Can Shorty? All right, so you said that women don't work OnlyFans, only hoes and bitches do.
Only bitches and hoes do.
You really think that though?
Yeah,
He said, yeah. He said that shit with his chest. Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Well, does anybody have anything to comment on that? What about you, B-Dub? How do you feel about that? Can Shorty work on OnlyFans? He said, that's a tough one to answer the way he just answered that shit.
Your everyday shorty is not working at OnlyFans, is all I'm gonna say.
Your everyday junk can't work OnlyFans?
It's not working OnlyFans.
That's the only thing. You ain't even about to play with your junk like that.
Yeah.
She ain't gonna play with you like that.
Do I gotta be the devil's advocate?
Oh, of course.
One gotta go Jack in the Box, Burger King, or McDonald's. One gotta go Jack in the Box, Burger King, or McDonald's. Oh shit, long as it ain't Whataburger. Let's see.
McDonald's.
Right?
Yeah.
Bro, you already know. But Jack in the Box is trash too. Jack in the Box is trash too. They good on the road. And when your dollars is low, or if you starting off on them road trips and your re-up money is everything you got.
We don't have a Jack in the Box around here. That's why I didn't kick them out.
Yeah, well see, when they got the cheap tacos.
Right.
Them bitches will fuck your stomach up, but they good. You know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? Shit, gotta put the hot sauce on them, and the tips is crunchy as fuck. Don't know how Jack in the Box makes miniature tacos. The middle part where the beef soft as shit. The edge break your fucking teeth. It's crazy. So yeah, me personally, I'm gonna say Jack in the Box gotta get the fuck up out here. But McDonald's can go too, man. I kick two to the curb for one. You feel me? I just started eating Burger King again, and shout out to them. The tomatoes, they was nice, thick, fresh. You know what I'm saying? I hate when I buy me a burger and the tomato like transparent. Give me that motherfucking slice of tomato, bro. The hell wrong with y'all? You feel me? So yeah. Anyway.
Put your hands up. You're still screaming. They both got their hands up. Why are you still screaming? Put your hands up.
Just to assert his
They've
dominance.
been had their fucking hands up, bro.
Just to assert his dominance.
Put your hands up.
My hands already up, bro.
He got that shit pointed sideways.
I ain't gonna lie, the nigga in the white tee played it smarter. So I ain't getting out the car.
No.
I'm not moving.
Bro, you know how many times I had to tell him, no, I can't do it and fear my life. Let my hands right here. Shit.
Are you serious? I'm
No.
positive, bro. You
The hell you talking about?
Unlock this bitch. I'm sorry, bro. I'm not moving. And they be mad because I put my head down because I knew.
There's another camera there?
Yeah, that nigga came back. He said,
I ain't gonna lie, I be smiling. I be like, damn.
He was hitting the brakes so I could pull back. I was like, I ain't going, bro.
When I was back in them days, man, I used to smile at that shit like, I cannot believe this, bro.
That nigga said, what's your problem, man? I said, what?
I ain't a bad guy. I'm trying to do the right thing.
That nigga said, what's your problem, man?
So I'm thinking in my mind.
That nigga said, what's your problem, man? I said, what? He said, put your head up. Sit up.
I used to think, fuck.
Like, bro, I'm not sitting up so you can see me on this camera. Like, I might be extra young, but I ain't that dumb.
Alright.
Extra young, not extra young.
I was like 16 when that was
So-
that shit.
So realistically speaking, right? You in your 20s. You know what I'm saying? What's ideal for a young boy in his 20s in your position? Like a shorty, or relationship-wise even. Like a casual relationship, or do you see long-term relationships? You know what I'm saying?
It's one of the
Y'all move different.
It's one of the suck dick work and shut up.
Yeah, nigga, the soft smoking don't. Like long term shit, the long term game now, like the dating pool's fucked. So we not really looking for no long term shit. But you know what I'm saying? We can find some casual shit that we can take refuge with. You feel me?
You know a little
And
something.
if that shit turn into something long term, then we'll take that. But we ain't fishing for it.
I ain't gonna lie.
Cause it ain't the move no more.
You know something, man? Look, you know what I mean? Me being in my 30s, bro, look, first off, like I told you before, right? If you don't answer my, look, if I don't get my morning messages, what? No morning message? Fuck? No, look, hey, you time out. Dead ass, bro. Look, you know, shit, I got a program. It's good over here on this side. You feel me? Shit, we treat them good. You know, there's niggas that ain't opening doors and shit still. Niggas done forgot chivalry. So, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? Right, though. Oh, shit, he fucking up.
They came in on the front wheels.
Let's see, if you ask me, bro, you might as well get out and bail out on foot at this point. Hey, nigga, they been chasing you for too long.
If your generation, was they taught that shit, was y'all taught to open doors and shit for women?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, we were too.
Definitely.
But
Yeah.
then it got to a point where that shit started being like,
So open your own fucking door. Open
It's
your own
just started
fucking door.
recording.
like doing shit like that. Niggas started getting shamed for it. Now like, oh nigga, you a simp. Open the door for it. Like
That's crazy, yeah, that they made several recording, but I can believe that though.
Disrespectful, bro.
even like even giving your seat up.
You know, they
It was
do.
like, oh damn, nigga, like you a simp, bro. Like I
Fuck
ain't.
that bitch. She
Yeah, you feel me? It was like now you gotta stand up.
If she can open her mouth, she can open the door.
Mike's like, he does it, I ain't open shit. Yo, look at them niggas.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm guilty of it too. I done been on the metro and then, you know what I'm saying, pregnant for it came on. And I done looked at her like this. I was like, shit, you gotta get it out the mud. You feel me? Them niggas then looked at me like, you ain't about to get up? I'm like, y'all niggas ain't about to get up? Like, y'all was sitting down just like me. I don't see nobody getting up. I ain't see not one nigga get up that was trying to shame me for it. So I'm
That's
like,
funny.
shit.
So when it come to that, right, like, say you got a kid, right, in today's world, and this literally in today's world, what the standards are with men and women, you got a kid growing up, male or female, what is the view on the physical side of things? Like, you know, we was taught you don't hit girls, you know what I'm saying? Like, how's it going now? You know
Well,
what I'm
from what I'm
saying?
seeing, when I'm around folks and his it's a straight mindset. Like,
But
perfect example, he had an incident at daycare where Shorty took like a toy train because he ain't let Shorty like play with it because he was still playing with it. And she got mad because she put that bitch and slapped that shit across his face. Left a scar on it. You know what I'm saying? So that whole week, he was telling him, nigga, anybody put their hands on you,
Male or female.
Right.
You
You
hit them the fuck back.
Right.
I'm not gonna lie, part of me, being as though I have all daughters, I raised them with the knowledge of like, yo, don't invade anybody's space, don't do nothing to nobody, whether they be male or female, because the consequences of can be this. You feel me? So I honestly, I feel like that's just a myth, man. I feel like men should treat women like women, but I also feel like you should treat a threat like a threat. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
I'm not gonna lie about that. I feel like no, you don't go, you neutralize a threat. It's very simple. So I guess it really doesn't need to be explained, but for people that don't understand it, like, damn, so you saying you would tell your little boy to smack a shorty? No, what I'm saying is neutralize the threat, young man. Yes, if this young lady does not know how to check herself, guess what?
Right.
Yes, you need to get this situation under
Defend
control.
yourself,
Right,
right.
exactly.
Yeah, because then, like, on the flip side, even when I was, like, my niece, there was plenty of time where we told Alea, like, you don't put your hands on no man, but don't let nobody put their hands on you either. But don't go out of your way and do no shit like that, and you can't, don't cash a check that you can't, like, you feel me?
Yeah,
don't take a check that you
cash.
can't cash.
Yeah.
So, you feel me? On that
Your
sort of
mouth
time, I see
right
how they was
check,
raised
your
her
ass
too.
can't
sure. For sure. But
Yeah, it was like, yeah, don't put your hands on no man and you don't expect, you feel me? Because
well, on that side, like, do you think that, like, I raised my women in the essence of as my fatherly presence to know their role or their place in the world as a woman. You know what I mean? And I truly feel like there's a natural place for a male and a natural place for a woman. What? Now I'm gonna say it. Nigga, what you can't cancel somebody that ain't there yet. You know what I mean? Let's say what I want. But anyway, I feel like that's the case for real. So I don't know, bro. Just interesting question and conversation. What's up, Rare Breed? How you feeling, family? Uprisers of the moment. He said, I would agree. But yeah, man, how you living, man? We just sitting there having conversations about life.
As long as the vehicle's moving, they likely won't.
You know, I like to pick the guys' minds and stuff when we here. Always gives me something different to think about. You feel me? Gives the people something different to think about. And we have a lot of conversations people don't like to talk about, especially, you know, because half the squad in here be Caucasian persuasion.
You ain't moving nowhere.
Yo.
80 miles an hour.
On
horse.
US 65
With that,
here,
with that fucking horse trailer. Yeah.
he talking about yo the whole time. On US 65
But look, right.
you're asking for death. Like, you're asking to be pulled over.
So right, like going into the future, right? What do you think about like AI relationships and all this shit they got going on?
It ain't gonna do nothing to get worse. Everybody gonna jump straight to him. There was a 14-year-old that killed himself because he was talking to AI.
It's a funny fucked up line. AI is dangerous as fuck.
Cause now look at it like,
Not too far.
like it went
But
from.
helpful as fuck.
Cause even in my senior year of high school, it went from just some shit that can help you with your essay to now it's some shit that can actually keep you like as a companion. Like that shit might as well be like,
You think an AI companion is less toxic than being in a real relationship?
yeah, cause the shit it's adhering to your feelings. It's not giving you no pushback. This shit is being like an online yes man. It ain't giving you no
AI
pushback.
relationships gonna be the death of humanity.
Oh God. That shit is really gonna God. Niggas that be lonely and can't talk to nobody, that shit is gonna be their best friend.
I can't see myself doing it at all, ever.
Right.
But there's people that definitely, oh my
They
god.
Right. Well, see, in my mind, I'm not even picturing, I guess, because there's stuff out there like that now. I'm picturing like a future world where you talking to an AI female, male, whatever your thing is, and you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm picturing like a future world, but I guess we are a lot closer to that scenario. But, I mean, like that, yeah, I think it's still a wild take. Sex dolls and Chat GPT gonna stop reproduction? You think, they might start making dolls that do like collection and stuff like in Rick and Morty, you know what I mean? And just pop the baby out. You just do your thing to the doll and then the doll incubates the baby and then boom, you got a baby joint right like that, you know what I'm saying? That's how they gonna, you know what I mean? Never know, man. The TV shows, the cartoons, they tell a lot. They tell a lot.
They just gotta form it into something like thing of a joke. Form it as a joke.
We leave nothing to nature no more. Look, I'm all about it. Let me show you. No, I love that, and that's the truth about it. I definitely agree. I just like the conversation of it because so many people are using it in so many different ways that you can only imagine, you know what I'm saying, how long it's gonna take before it really comes into play like that. You know what I mean? So, but my thing is this, right? Why would you rather deal with an AI person than a human person anyway if all they gonna do is agree or whatever or not be like, you know what I'm saying? That wouldn't make sense to me. They would have to have like a little bit of spice to them. I think they'd have to have like a whole program, like an AI, that's your girlfriend program type of shit.
Yeah, you would think. I mean, they kind of do. Damn.
Like Total Recall.
But like all they do is agree.
AI will help and destroy humans like computers did in the 80s and the 90s. My thing, I be hating everybody that likes the AI Tupac music. I'm not gonna lie. For the motherfucking companies out there, look, for y'all that are promoting AI and all this stuff, look, that's cool, right? Whatever. Stop fucking with my hip hop I love. Stop doing this shit. It's not okay. Nobody really likes that shit. We know those are bots in the comments. And if they're not bots, those are fucking idiots. We don't want you fucking with Tupac, okay? So stop that, please. That shit just turned me all the way off. Like, no bullshit, yo. AI taking over creative spaces inside of doing laundry and chores. Yeah. The thing is like this, right? So,
How you get caught?
what do you do with the inevitable?
Nice ass Mustang.
So we didn't say that AI is this and it's that, right? But what do you do with the inevitable? So you know that this is going to happen. You know what I'm saying? You know this change is going to come. So what do you do with that? You know what I mean? Do you not use it? Do you stand on the opposition of it? And you know what I'm saying? Like, how do you embrace, or how do you, coexist with something that's definitely coming into play? That side. I mean, obviously, I don't feel like we all in our generation. I don't feel like we're gonna need AI in our, companion lifestyle and our in a lot of facets of our life. We're not gonna need AI like to the extent. But coming up, this world coming up, shit, they ain't gonna know nothing outside of it. That's what I be trying to tell people. It be like, me being in my 30s, man, shit, motherfucker, when you was coming up and the old heads was like, hey, I done seen everything under the sun and bop, and bop. It's like, you was like, all right. And then when you kind of look through the history books, it's like, well, shit wasn't too far off. You say that shit to a kid, they gonna look at you like you retarded. Like, what, you just don't pay attention to the news? Like, you know what I mean? No, y'all didn't have none of this shit. You feel me? And that's the reality of it. The reality is that this technology wasn't there. Just 20 years ago. You weren't walking around with tablets and stuff that could do what they could do. You didn't have access to the information and, other people as fast as you did. So, just that alone, I feel like people underestimate the power of communication, no matter what form it's in and how powerful that is. I think big corps forget they need everyday people's incomes to keep them rich. Once they replace all of these incomes, who gonna buy your ish? Robots don't need nothing from Amazon. Well, yes and no, right? Yes and no. So, this is the thing. It's about control and not more or less the income. The income is a fake thing. The income don't really matter. You know what I'm saying? Grilla one pair of J's for the rest of your life. Which ones you rocking? No hesitation. Shit, none. If we in rest of our life type business, nigga, I need me some Air Maxes or something comfortable. The fuck is that? But hey, no. And shit, I got arches and big feet. It's a hell of a combination. You understand what I'm saying? We ain't no. We ain't no. Yeah. And he ain't make them for me. He ain't make them for me, bro. You know what I'm saying? He ain't make them for you. Not even CC. Go look at Jordan's interviews, bro. He ain't make them for you, bro. He ain't make them for me, bro. You feel me? If I'm just gonna do it, I might as well do it comfortable. And I love Jordan's, like, as a player. I love Jordan as a player, and I'm always gonna be a fan of the retro ones. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't even gotta get no Jordans to wear them because they're the ones. So in all aspects, they really just like the dunks, to be for real. So, but nah, I feel like, yeah, no. No. I hate what they did to Jordan's pop and the fact that that whole situation happened the way it happened. It was bad for the culture in a lot of ways. That was a very powerful incident, and a lot of people don't really talk about it, this, that, and the other. But at the end of the day, bro, like them Jordans, all that Jordan stuff, bro, that shit could be doing so much more for the culture. But the culture Jordan feel like the culture did him wrong, did his pop wrong. And although we do wear and we love wearing Jordans and stuff, bro, Jordans ain't for us. You feel me? And I respect that. And yeah, it is what it is. So. No creation with AI? What you mean, like no creativity, no raw creativity? I think you 1,000% right. I do believe that there's going to become an issue to the simulation of creativity because I spoke on this before, right? Think about how the world and how content operates now. You know what I'm saying? If everybody is chasing a trend and chasing and not creating real content, which very few people are doing now, then you're losing creativity amongst the human beings themselves, and you're getting everybody else accustomed to that. So it's not going to be very hard to have AI that could recreate what these average creators are creating, because they're not really creating shit. They're emulating shit. And AI is great at emulation. So that's going to become the problem with a lot of this shit. Also, it's like I said, I fuck with YouTube because YouTube is done right by me and the BTB revolution and stuff. But, you know, I do this with well awareness that, you know, we are constantly training AI. And I'm a bad man. You know what I'm saying? So AI got access to a motherfucker like me, boy. We don't know what the fuck this shit fitting to be like. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Can they still detect AI when you create anything song related? Most definitely. Most definitely. I think the issue will come into the average person won't be able to detect the top of the line AI. It gets hard when you see most of this shit online and on YouTube. That's like AI music. That's shit that you can obtain. You feel me? That's shit you can get. The shit that you know what I mean, that the corporations can get. No, you probably will not be able to really disattain to tell the difference, to select any part of it that is different. AI is gonna be at a point and is corporately at a point whereas though you would question a human being before you would question AI. They're gonna ask to make a rap song from any song that will make it for sure. For sure. For sure. If anything, I would say that's the scary part about like M&Ms and stuff like that, right? Because that's when the record deals and all these things, these corporations, that's when shit gets spooky. You feel me? UMG, Universal Music Group, as we all know, they not only cover most of the minor labels, most of the little labels that you know are artists from and don't even know that they are under UMG, and they've also been buying these AI companies and buying out the AI companies. So it's like, now that's where it gets scary, where you have a whole record label, that has the whole industry in a power grab. Yeah, I mean, they have the AI part, they have the real human voices, and they have the rights to those voices. That's when shit gets spooky. You feel me? That's when it gets spooky. You know what happened? AI only produces what it already seen, so that's true, most down. Most down. That and I feel like people are afraid, right, of so many things. And the first thing that people do when they get something powerful is use that shit to conquer what they're afraid of, or use that shit to approach what they're afraid of, you know? So that goes back to the relationships, that goes to war, that goes to anything, you know what I mean? The music, anything. They're gonna take your voice and make something out of that. Oh yeah? You're a motherfucker for that. Nah, trust me. We ever hear this motherfucker, we gonna know. You know, even if it's chopped in bits and pieces, we gonna know. I know that James Earl Jones, like I know that he sold the rights to his voice and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like there's a lot of shit in line, a lot of shit already happening that a lot of people, like I said, they don't know about. There's things in the contracts that people don't know about. And a lot of shit that be happening, you know, it just got a big effect on shit, bro. But nah, they ain't gonna get me like that. Pet too much. They gonna try. My voice got too much life in that bitch, too much soul in that motherfucker. You don't want to see that? Me neither. You know what I'm saying? We've already had them offers. Trust me. We've had them offers, fam. But I don't feel like that's the way. I ain't even gonna say out. I don't feel like that's the way to the next level. I feel like it's gonna be a hard grind to this next level. I feel, you know what I mean? Like, to be real, this next grinding from point A to point B for the whole revolution is like, it's almost like being back like that ground one, you know, where everything else going around is so big, and you at that point where it's like damn near everything you got is just enough to make into something else to put back in to make some more. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit. So but your voice is what separates you. Man, we getting to a scary point, bro. So I hope that that's gonna be the case for a minute. You feel me? I hope that's gonna be the case. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I definitely don't know, bro. I definitely don't know. But we about to change up the pace of this thing just to hear a bit while I wait this nigga up.
They turn my jungle to trenches, now niggas no blocks with extensions. I got in the reverend, that little hoe want me, I fuck up her head, be a business so deep, she still popping, etc. Popping my shit, boy, I did what I did, and it don't matter when if you can't do it better. They call me got the back of a silver gorilla, my neck dripping platinum or weather. They be like, Grilla, you ain't in the streets no more, they want niggas to do bad forever. They just want me to put hats on the pole, sit in the hole in the fence over cheddar. I wake up pushing the flow like a man till I push on the button and start up a devil. Niggas know better than play me, I swear I go pick up that bitch and play with her like Chucky. I bet she ain't got a hubby, she hate being poor. Come over and play like she love me. When they say niggas be dying for numb, that normally mean pussy and money. Keep me a pistol, but better in the system. You run up on me and I might get the punch.
Shit. Something else. What on your mind though, family? Let's talk about it.
My jungle to trenches, now niggas no blocks with extensions. I got in the reverend, that little hoe want me, I fuck up her head, be a business so deep, she still popping, etc. Popping my shit, boy, I did what I did, and it don't matter when if you can't do it better. They call me got the back of a silver gorilla, my neck dripping platinum or weather. They be like, Grilla, you ain't in the streets no more, they want niggas to do bad forever. They just want me to put hats on the pole, sit in the hole in the fence over cheddar. I wake up pushing the flow like a man till I push on the button and start up a devil. Niggas know better than play me, I swear I go pick up that bitch and play with her like Chucky. I bet she ain't got a hubby, she hate being poor. Come over and play like she love me. When they say niggas be dying for numb, that normally mean pussy or money. Keep me a pistol, but been in the system. You run up on me and I might get the punch.
I understand. No, that would be pointless. That's what tonight is all about. Anyway, let's talk about it, man. Any subjects on your mind, man? Is there anything as a young man that I can, you know, ask the people or give you some game on, man? Yo, on his phone. You hear me, Sway?
What you say? That's, bro, I've seen some shit. That shit threw me off guard.
Oh, that's fake.
No, that is 100%
That's fake as shit, boy. Yeah, yeah. But, anyway, do you got anything to talk about with the people? Any game I can give you, any questions that you have, anything that you have for the people, any discussions that we can.
Yeah, what do I have for the people? How y'all feel about the war going on? What conflict?
He said, "Do
I
demon."
know he asked yesterday, last night. I'm feeling changed. How you feel about that shit?
About the conflict. Oh, I'm like, put a pin in that. Remember that, and then because they threw a question in the jar, I was about to say it. Then you started talking.
Oh, what is that?
Grilla, do demons live amongst humans? What the fuck was that? Everybody over here, he's smirking, he's shaking his head. What the fuck was that? Yeah, do demons live amongst humans? Yes. My answer is yes. Yes, they do. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel about it. Yep. How you feel about it?
I got a better question. What makes him ask that? Why he feel that way? What makes him ask that question? I want to pick his brain.
He want to ask a question. What a question? What makes you ask that?
Yeah, before I answer that question.
He over there shaking his head like sometimes they do, only on a good thing. So, yeah, what made you ask that question, man?
Gotta see what made you ask that question.
Yeah.
Can't just answer that question. You try to get topic.
You know what I mean? I'm just going to answer it. I'm going to go right up, straight off the top. First impression. Any other questions? Is there anybody else that has anything else they need to know? I damn sure do. You ain't seen Constantine? Constantine, man. You gotta watch Constantine. Yeah, they out there. You be careful. Cause I see people do evil-ish sometimes. I'm like, damn. I don't know if people would actually do it like that. I got you. I mean,
So the act seems so evil, it don't seem human. That's
yeah, I got you.
Alright. Well, if you talking in that sense, then yeah, it's a lot of them out there.
My favorite 90s sitcom is In Living Color from the 90s. It be either In Living Color or Martin. Yup. Straight like that. Straight like that. If In Living Color is a sitcom, does that count as a sitcom? What the fuck is a sitcom? First off, is this a TV show? Is a sitcom any Living Color is 90s? Does it count? You about to have to educate the chat. Yeah. Let's educate the chat. I wish I had a banner just popped up. Boom! Let's educate the chat. So what is a sitcom? But it's not really a sitcom though, I think. So a sitcom would be more like, you talking like Jerry Seinfeld type of shit? Oh no. Bruh, that's why I told you. I don't mind the rain. Don't ask me to go outside when there's thunder and the lightning. I must be your enemy. But it's not. So yeah, I don't know. I guess if it's like a TV show like that.
All right. So when you say like, what is a sitcom? It says a sitcom is a comedic program where each episode revolves around a different situation. So it says the examples of a sitcom would be Modern Family, The Golden Girls, How I Met Your Mother.
So like Fresh Prince.
Yeah.
Fresh Prince. My shit. Friends is your shit. I ain't gonna lie.
So in other words, it's like
Jennifer Aniston, boy. You like Jennifer Aniston.
Damn, what they call
you
that?
You like Jennifer Aniston, nigga. I already know.
What they call that shit?
Yeah. I already know Rare Breed.
Barry.
Who that? Oh, what up, Bagley?
Situational comedy. That's the real definition for it.
Martin counts and Fresh Prince counts. Yeah.
It's situational comedy.
Martin counts for me. Like, I'm not gonna lie, right? So, like my mom Dukes, when my parents split up and shit, like me and my mom Dukes, Like we watched a lot of TV and shit like that. So it'd be like motherfucking it was like Little Shop of Horrors and all them shit where like Tisha Campbell and all them. Yeah, I mean, they was all like, I kind of grew up with them, like watching them. So like Martin and shit like that, it was like, yeah, I mean, all that shit was next. You know what I mean? Boom. It was just house party, all that shit. It's different. You feel me?
Laughing like that shit really wanted to kill you, bro.
Yeah, I would say them too. But that's crazy. Why everybody like Friends? I swear everybody like Friends for Jennifer Aniston. What was your favorite sitcom, Barry? You on the spot. You just came in.
I don't like as a kid. I didn't have one. You know, I like Seinfeld. That was like fun.
You like Seinfeld? All right, he said Seinfeld.
Okay, Seinfeld, right?
I watched a lot of seasons of Seinfeld.
I thought he was gonna say what's the name because he always brings up the what you talking about Willis shit. What's the
Different Strokes.
Different Strokes? I thought you were gonna say Different Strokes.
As a kid, Dukes of Hazzard was my show. That's not a sitcom.
Living single, 'cause we are living and single. Ooh, in the 90s kind of world. Hey, yeah, I can't. Yeah, the rest of that shit ain't for me. You know what I mean? But
So I
yeah,
guess you can say on the same note that, yeah, it is a sitcom.
yeah.
Situational.
Delete that shit. How you go
Each
back?
episode revolves around
So,
something.
hanging with Mr. Cooper.
Oh, that was pretty good.
Yo, that was my shit too. But then I heard that, yeah, I actually like that better than the Steve Harvey show. I ain't gonna stunt. Moesha was dope. Cause I used to really like Brandy. You know what I'm
Ray J
saying?
on that shit. What's wrong with
I don't know. Ray J was on there. Oh, Ray J did pop up on there though. He did.
Appearance,
Ray J, what is
Yeah.
Ray J's sister? What's the cast?
Yeah, nah, it was more her and what's the name? Yeah, Living Color was my shit, bro. That was my shit, bro. Yeah, Moesha was lit. We had shows, all that, like.
All that.
So when I was a kid, like, you was rushing home to see all that. You was rushing home to see
Who loves Orange Soda?
Yeah, Keenan and Kel.
Keenan and Kel. Orange soda. Who loves orange soda?
Yeah.
Shit.
I do.
You know what I'm saying?
On MTV.
Hey yo, that's fucking hilarious. Y'all think they really be altering the shows and shit, like the TV shows? They say they be altering the TV shows from back in the day, so like when we watch them now, they not the same.
Oh, you mean like a Nelson Mandela effect kind of thing? Like,
Whoa.
you never seen the Nelson Mandela effect? Where like something like Chick-fil-A sign. It was like
The Nelson man, you mean?
dash Phil.
Hold on, let me read
You see the
that.
same, you see the same
Chick-fil-A.
brand, but it look different.
Yeah, like
Like
it's
the Fruit of the Loom.
Oh, okay, it's like some time warp shit.
Yeah,
No,
like
they were saying the same thing about the Fruit of the Loom.
The Nelson
yeah, like
They were like, bro, I swear that shit.
called the Nelson
Mandela
Mandela
effect.
Yeah, they were like, bro, I swear that the Fruit of the Loom shit was different than it is now.
yeah.
But everybody swore up and down that shit always been the same. It was like, nah, I swear.
The Nelson Mandela effect is a psychological phenomenon where a large group of people share the same specific false memory.
False memory, yeah.
It is named after the widespread but incorrect belief that former South African President Nelson Mandela died in prison during the 1980s. In reality, Mandela was released in the 90s and lived until 2013. The term was coined in 2009 by paranormal researcher Fiona Broom after she discovered hundreds of others who vividly remembered news coverage in a funeral for Mandela that never happened.
Damn.
So then they show a bunch of brands and things like that, like the Monopoly Man, Kit Kat, Oscar Mayer, things of that nature. Oh,
They thought they
shit.
looked like that, but now they look like this.
Oh, shit. Well,
call us
look.
crazy.
Hey,
They call us crazy.
Barry just put us on some game. All right, what's your favorite movie you could watch over and over?
Fast and Furious.
Hell no.
Fuck no. You'd be great in fucking prison because that's one of the shits that's always on the tablet. Anyway, for me, over and over, it'd be the Ready Player One or
Any movie
shit,
with George Butler.
bro, it's hard after that. I'm good on Ready Player One.
Training Day for me.
I'm good on Rick and Morty. I could watch Rick and Morty all the whole seasons, repeat back, and then the whole joint. Dead ass. I don't know why. What else can I watch like that? I could watch. You know what? A movie I could watch like that. Have you all ever seen the movie? What's that shit? Guy. What is that? Yeah, I think it's called Guy. What the fuck is that shit? Damn it. Yeah, Free Guy with Ryan Reynolds. I could watch that shit over and over again. Shit's fucking hilarious. I'm just saying, Free Guy is a fucking funny movie. It's on Disney Plus. If you got Disney Plus, watch Free Guy. If you're Disney Plus, send me a check. Hey, look, you know.
With a discount.
I don't want no discounts. Don't send us a discount code to send them.
Yeah.
Send me a check. Fuck that. We can't look, the House of Mouse, no. You know what I'm saying? We want to collect the cheese, we ain't biting it. Fuck that. But yeah, Ready Player One, that's my shit though. I ain't gonna lie. Deadpool used to be my shit like that. I used to be able to watch Deadpool like that. That shit was funny like that.
You seen The Watchmen?
The Watchmen?
Yeah.
I ain't really like that shit.
It was kind of weird.
Yeah, that shit blew a nigga high because that, like, a few moments into the movie, like, oh, I got to,
So
like,
it's different. Like, the shit was changing.
yeah, I gotta pay attention. Like, it be one of them movies. Oh, I gotta really, like.
Yo, what's the dude that made the dude was in the part of the Matrix series. The dude that was like
Ready Player One, Tombstone of Star Wars. Oh, good movies. What'd you say?
the dude that was in the Matrix. He was like, he's the one. I can't remember his fucking name.
You talking about Morpheus?
Black bald dude, yeah.
Lawrence Fishburne?
Yeah, he said as they was making the movie.
That was a hot
He said as they was making the movie, right? Even the directors itself, like the studio was like, bro, we don't understand it, because he was like, they read the script, and the nigga that was the that came up with it, he was like, oh no, it's okay. Nobody under the age of 30 understands it anyway.
Yo, The Matrix was no joke. The Matrix was a hell of a movie. I mean, it was a hell of a book.
I've never seen it.
You've never seen The Matrix?
Never seen it?
Nope.
Damn. Yeah, you gotta go watch it. Granted, you didn't.
You ain't seen not one of them.
Now.
Neither one.
You ain't.
You have that to go off.
Bruh.
You never watched Terminator? I watched Pulp Fiction. Seen that one?
He said, I ain't never seen Terminator.
I know
Damn,
the chick that
bro.
played on Terminator was from here, though. I'm using a lot.
I don't know. You ever seen any of the Get Cheeks movies?
Nope. Seen Booty Call.
He said, no. You don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about a movie that you watched with a shorty back in like high school days where you getting the cheeks.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Oh man, this. What y'all just a straight fucking. And they said we ain't doing no foreplay, we ain't watching no movies, we ain't about to conversate about this shit. Bust it open.
Never seen a Terminator, but you watch Fast.
Damn, bro.
I've never seen Terminator.
And what
Maybe
movies?
my parents didn't watch movies back in the day. I don't know. Like, that's not something.
Ain't about your parents.
That's not something as a kid you would watch on your
Bro,
own.
I'm trying to tell you, look, my mom was real
You know
strict.
what I mean?
My mom was strict as fuck when it came to shit like that.
I'm not even going back and watch it now.
Yeah.
Now it looks cheesy as fuck.
What movie
If you
talking
can
about?
see the past,
What, Terminator?
Yes, it does.
if you can see the past, what you want to know about?
Cheesy as fuck if you looked at
Yeah,
it.
that looks terrible. Man.
If I could see the past, what would I want to know about?
Not shit.
Nothing. Yeah, right.
Not one thing.
If you try to-
I ain't gonna lie, I do got it. If I could see the past, I wouldn't want to. I would only want to know if, you know what I'm saying, like for real, because I feel like there's something to do with our purpose out there. I feel like there's a big secret about, you know what I mean, human life and the purpose.
Wants to crawl in your neck.
So I feel like I would want to go to that part. And if there ain't nothing there, then there ain't nothing there. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like that'd be like
There'd be like an event.
that's
you
the
go
thing
back
I
and
want to
see.
know. Nah, because you can't really pinpoint it to. There's a lot of events that happen, and there's a lot of things that happen.
Woodstock or something like.
But nah, it's like, you know what I mean? There's a lot of things that don't make sense. You
Go
feel
back
me?
to like when NWA was playing in Detroit. Would you want to be at that concert? Like,
Man, I'm not wasting my one time to go back to go to a concert.
oh,
If like I can go
That's a
back,
historical
I'm not gonna lie, I
concert.
might get real niggas showing them motherfucking go. They might go hit the bank. You know what I mean? Like what we talking about? We gonna hit the lotto something. Like we gonna get just straight. We just doing dumb shit. You know, I thought we was getting philosophical. You know what I'm saying? On the philosophical level, I want to know. You know, did we get taken over by the lizard people? Did somebody fucking really get handed the commandments? I want to know what the fuck is real. You feel me? Is the Catholic Church really keeping all the secrets underneath the Vatican? Nigga, I need to know. You know, I got so many questions. You feel me? These are things they don't talk about no more. I need to know this shit.
Damn, that shit just.
I would see how the pyramids were built. I wouldn't.
I'd be pissed.
Because my ass is black and light skin at the same time. They be like, nigga, get over here. You want to see how they built? Bow! Get the fuck to work. Shit, how they built. This nigga want to know how they built. So, pow! Shit, yeah, no, I don't want to know
They're not
at all.
gonna believe us in the history, nigga, but they carry these bitches.
Come back, right? Come back, man. That's how they was built. See these motherfucking scars? Motherfucker, no.
We had about 5,000 niggas out here carrying these blocks.
No.
Let's believe in the history books. Y'all ain't gonna believe it. That's what was going down.
No, I don't want to see it. I don't want to know.
But yeah, that's what I say. Nah, I wouldn't want to know nothing. Fuck my head up. So I wouldn't want to know nothing.
Nah, I do want to know. I want to know, but like I said, it's like, you know, that's the thing. People want to know so much. First, you got to have just that one thing you just said. You got to have the understanding. You got to want to have the understanding. You going to find out some shit on a daily basis. You know, in this world we living in right now, I could tell you some shit that you wouldn't believe because of your understanding of things. So it's like we gotta have the understanding first. Yeah. You know what I mean?
If you can't put your mind to what you're trying to.
You would see how we would started. That'd be some crazy shit, right?
Like the big boom that didn't happen, or like.
We said the big boom that didn't happen.
Yes, that's what that person is saying. They'd rather go back to all this shit.
We got scientists buried.
I know. I was.
I ain't gonna lie though, I fuck with it. I like when that question
I
get
need my
asked.
Red Bull.
I like when that question get asked because it gets to like you get to see different people's like thinking.
Yeah.
Why ain't it
Where do you
happening?
come from? I don't know. I just heard somebody say that it didn't happen.
Nah, I fuck with it because you get to see people thinking. But yeah, me
That's all I
personally,
heard is it didn't happen. I didn't hear nothing else.
I don't want to go to the past and learn about nothing.
Ice Age.
It's gonna fuck my head up if I learn about it. Everybody want to go back in the past. What about the future?
Or like go before the Ice Age. I want to see.
Y'all don't want to see where niggas gonna end up. Y'all want to see where niggas started. What about where we gonna end up? Can somebody go to the future and come tell me where the fuck everything about to look like in a few years?
Yeah, there you go. Bro, you're not gonna believe this shit. Ain't nobody living.
That's what I want.
I was the only one there.
I want a motherfucker that's gonna go to the future and let me know what the shit gonna look like. Fuck the past. I don't even know what
But what's the difference, right?
But I definitely love it. But I definitely want somebody to go in the future and be like, "Bro, let me know where we
Are
going."
there aliens? We the aliens.
Yeah. Or we're
Has
controlled by-
anybody seen the 100?
We are the all of them.
None of y'all seen the 100? Y'all gotta go watch the 100.
I've seen 300.
Fuck the 300. Y'all gotta go watch the 100. It was on Netflix. I don't know where it's at now. But the 100, that's a dope ass plot, I feel like, to how things really could have went. On some real shit. And I think we are more or less headed to a day and age now, even whereas they'll get people to leave the planet Earth just off of misinformation. You feel me?
Oh, yeah. Like something's coming or something's gonna happen.
Yeah, exactly.
Get out of here.
You think they are aliens? I think that aliens too. Where's COL at? COL said he's seen aliens. He did real shit. He described them and everything. No bullshit.
I'm convinced that nigga's an FBI agent.
I mean, were they like, they look like cone heads?
Oh Lord. He said like the cone heads. Yo, that was my shit. You talking about you ain't never seen no movies. You just seen cone heads. You seen Edward Scissorhands?
Yeah.
Okay, you seen Edward Scissorhands?
I watched
Okay.
Edward Scissorhands in school.
What the fuck was y'all doing watching Edward Scissorhands? Your teacher,
Math class.
your teacher need to get fired.
No, I remember it was like 9th or 10th grade. The math teacher.
I thought so in history.
Oh, the math teacher or something quit like halfway through the year or something like that. So we had this substitute teacher for like.
You had go to slave or you have jet or no?
That was the easiest class ever.
Yeah, I had Mr. Gildersleeve for history.
Yeah, me too.
Sexy bitch.
Biodome.
This is how we really became here. What is how we really became here? Great flow and energy,
With them above the knees.
or aliens?
She used to wear.
Think aliens planted the seeds, or you think? My thing is this, right? Like I tell people all the time, the people that we get high, and, smoke blunts with. I feel no dead ass though, because everything that was mythology is very simple. People believed at one time. You can Google this shit that I'm about to tell you right now. Until motherfucking the Europeans came with this Christianity shit and shit like that, there was not a religion system that had only one God.
Right. Oh, yeah. Everybody believed in their own.
No, not even their own. There was always multiple gods.
Oh yeah, like the god of war, god of.
And then even with that, like with the books that were taken out of the Bible and stuff, it still makes it feel like there's more to the picture. So I say that to say like,
Like Medusa era, like that, like god. Like
you talking about
Like,
Greek
you
shit.
talking about when they had like Poseidon, the sun god, and Zeus?
Just
like
and
ones you can
any
look up
culture you
inside.
can think of, Norse mythology, where they had motherfucking where they had the motherfucking be fighting and go to war to go to Valhalla when they died and stuff like that. So and they had they had Thor, they had Odin and them. That's Norse shit.
Yeah.
This is real shit though.
Yeah, I'm about to
You
say,
know what I mean? Like in real life, they believed in this
I'm about
shit.
to say, I like when people look at Thor in the movie and think he's just a character. I'm like, nah, he used to be a god, and like they used to just carvings and
put here?
that nigga. Like,
Then just drop this over. They planted this type shit.
I think we're all in GTA.
Pick me back the fuck up.
We're all
Don't do me like this.
We're all carrying.
It's like, that'd be some shit, right? Spaceship come scoop you up. You be like, oh shit.
they just hit you with the.
Can I get my weed?
They hit you with the. And they go,
Hey yo.
you know what I'm saying? We would have came and got you earlier, but see what happened was we got lost.
Let me
It's a big galaxy out there. We got lost.
let me grab a drink and my blunts, and we good to go.
But they we saw you we meant to come get you, but we got lost. We couldn't find Earth. It was a while.
But no, right? Like back to the Matrix though, right? So and all this other shit and aliens and shit, right?
You think time travels faster than you think it does?
Does time travel faster than you think it does?
Like 60
The fuck?
seconds. is
The fuck high ass shit was that?
Like 60 seconds.
Yeah.
60 seconds.
Hey yo, what 607 Uncle say? You feel like we in the year of 1448? They said, yeah, we really in the year of 1448. I said, what?
You don't know what you're doing, really. Somebody just started counting one day.
Yeah, somebody just
That was it.
watch. It was like, hey, everybody, start your watch at this time.
Yeah. Oh, fucking, you got no idea.
But that's why I feel like, bro, I don't even want to know nothing. Because if you give me the chance to say, yo, bro, go to the past and learn, go to the future and learn everything. Once I learn that shit, if I come back, I'm not. It's
I don't want to know what the future's like.
I'm not even gonna know how to operate.
You don't want to know what the future's like.
Hey, yo, so
Yeah, I'm not even gonna know how to operate.
yeah, you want to know how simple this shit is? The simulation hypothesis, right? This is the Matrix shit, but broken down in real theory. If a civilization becomes advanced enough, it could simulate entire universes, physics, consciousness, and everything. The logic is simple. If simulations become easy to run and civilizations run millions of them, then statistically, most conscious beings would be inside simulations and not base reality. This is the argument from Nick Bostrom, Oxford, David Chalmers, NYU, and multiple physicists who take it seriously.
I got that we're all in a simulation. That's what I got out of it.
That's some crazy shit to think, right?
That's like.
What do you think about that, Red Breed? Does that kill the alien theory, or does that corroborate the alien theory? And would the alien then be the user of the simulation?
Looked like a perfect winter painting until the blizzard made them crack under pressure.
That's crazy. That's a good Matrix theory. A psychological system. Algorithms deciding what you see. Governments deciding what you're allowed to know. Corporations shaping the culture. Social media creating artificial consciousness. Economic systems controlling behavior, education systems training obedience instead of thinking. Well, damn, that sounds like the Matrix that we live in. I mean,
Hey,
shit.
could you go back and watch the Matrix now and it'd be like real life? You can compare it to something now.
Like the movie The Matrix?
Yeah, like see some comparisons to like real now life, because like the Matrix come out 20 years ago. Like it was.
I mean,
Once you understand the movie, yeah, you can. Really
yeah, I think so.
But
Yeah, I
if you're
think.
trying to
Yeah.
watch the movie thinking that you about to get action, adventure, and shit, then yeah, you're gonna miss a lot of the shit that the movie wants you to really understand.
Yeah. I think it's all the things that we were just pretty much aiming on. Pretty much.
Yeah, all that shit. You watch The Matrix, it talks about it. It just doesn't talk about it in a way that like it's gonna put it in your face. You really gotta understand.
Yeah. That movie was the shit though. The video games was job alright, but they landed a little short.
What video game?
The Matrix,
Man.
Oh my god, that shit was goated.
That shit was goated.
I popped that shit on my PS2.
The only thing Goldeneye I played
time.
was Goldeneye.
I had that shit on my PS2.
What, Goldeneye? How you suck at Goldeneye?
Goldeneye on the N64.
You ain't had no friends.
My cousin had all the fucking
See?
consoles.
See?
He got to play with them all the time.
You ain't have no friends, bro. That's why you suck.
I suck. Like I had
No, bro. You gotta have, bro. Look, I used to go over and just to smack niggas up and go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Dead ass. We be on the bus talking. We be in school talking.
My
Yeah,
mom wouldn't let me
niggas.
go to my cousin's
Wait
house.
till I get home. Slappers
She
only.
like my aunt.
Come smack your ass up. Dead ass. Shit.
So I was always jealous. They had the N64, the Sega Dreamcast, the fucking all
Yeah,
that
nah,
shit.
see, I ain't had none of that. I used to go over to my cousin Brandon's house,
They
rest
never
in
had
peace.
PlayStation.
Play the motherfucking Sega Dreamcast and all that shit. That shit was corny though. That shit was
Little
corny.
mini disc.
Until they had the 2K, the basketball. For everybody who don't know, 2K was trash at one time.
My game was NBA
Yes,
Street,
I repeat, 2K was trash at one time.
NFL Blitz. Shit.
Yo, Blitz was alright.
NBA
Blitz
Street.
Blitz kind of got trash too because it was like dumb easy
Yeah.
and just too arcade.
It's definitely an arcade game. That's probably where it started. Was an arcade game.
Yeah, for sure. I think we are not from. Damn, people booking on that one. I think we are not from the planet because everything abates to Earth, adapts to Earth, but humans don't. Well, I'm glad you said that, right? This is just some big gorilla game, right? I was just telling somebody,
Like, go ahead, go to sleep, bro.
I don't look
motherfucking,
like you ready to go to sleep.
He fighting for his life.
motherfucking,
He in the 12th
humans,
round.
we've come past that.
He in the 12th round.
See, we know how to live in peace with nature. and to help nature flourish.
No, drink me a Red Bull.
With that, we also have technology, and we know how to have the technology and coexist with nature. The problem with humans is that we like comfort and we like convenience.
Boys, don't drink all
You
of
know,
them.
and the C's are what's wrong with human beings. Comfort, convenience, cash or currency, coochie. I'm just gonna say it, throw it out there. No, real talk though. Bro, you could live in the woods right now and we could have electric. Everybody in the world, we could all live and we could all know how to protect ourselves. We know how to utilize medicine. We know how to grow herbs, this, that, and that. Like I said, there's no explanation other than commerce. All the things that start with a C.
We all got YouTube.
Cash, commerce, control.
Right, control. All the things that start with a C. So, you know, I don't think it's, you know, so maybe we aren't from this. Maybe we aren't from this planet just because of that. You know what I'm saying? So that would make sense.
Control the world.
You feel me? That would make sense. That would make sense. You know what I mean? I be hip. You know, I pay attention.
I'll be hip to the house.
I pay attention. You feel me?
Don't pay me though.
Shit. You're in the wrong business. Attention, the only thing that pays me. Shit, the fuck?
Yeah, YouTube wise, yeah. If you like internet wise, yeah, attention.
Everything I do, attention is what pays me. You gotta figure, even from my units, from my property, anything, I need eyes on it. I need attention.
I'm pretty sure it's like Lil Wayne song. Somebody. I pay attention, but attention don't pay me.
No, I don't know, bro. It's like you made that shit up.
No.
Now you gotta pull up the lyric, bro. You gotta pull up the lyric, bro.
I pay attention, but
I gotta
attention
see
don't
if you
pay
really said
me.
it. You gotta see
I
if
pay
you
attention.
freestyling over
But
there.
attention don't pay me.
You gotta see if you freestyling over there.
Attention doesn't pay me.
Man, I had enough of looking at this.
No,
snow
don't.
shit.
Not doesn't.
Don't
Don't.
pay me.
That snow shit is over with. Everybody hear something now.
Lil Wayne, She Will, featuring Drake. I tried to pay attention, but attention. But attention paid me.
Pension
There it
paid.
is.
Yeah, see?
I said that.
All right, so attention paid that nigga, like
Trying
I
to pay
said.
attention, but attention paid me.
All right, attention pays.
All right, I got the
Okay,
lyrics on.
attention pays.
Now what you said makes sense.
Pension paid me.
I tried to pay attention, but attention paid me.
That's right.
Right, all right. There,
Okay.
Yeah, you just had the lyrics wrong.
Yeah.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Now next time I hear the song, I'll say it right.
That brother already knew he was out of there.
That song probably come out in 2012 or something.
What, the Lil Wayne jump?
Lil Wayne. 2011. I said 2012. That was close. 15 years ago.
That's what she said.
You were close. That's what she said. You were close. Yeah. You were close. Wrong hole. You were close.
Was that your experience, Barry?
That's my mouth. I was watching this while I come over here while I was early and y'all weren't here. I figured y'all got blunt.
I'm surprised your ass ain't just come in and help yourself.
I did. I was sitting at the table. I was sitting there listening to music. Then the old lady called me and said, "I need you to come home right now." I'm like, all right.
Oh shit.
She cracked that whip and you said,
No, my son.
Get
got
your
picked up from
ass.
School by his buddy, and they were ending up in Eden, and his buddy's like, "I'm not bringing him home." So she had to go all the way to the head of Dancourt Road and fucking pick him up.
he's one hell of a buddy, huh?
Oh yeah, I told her, cause look, he worked with me last Friday.
He told your son, don't you be hanging out with him.
Look, he worked last Friday, so he's got a paycheck. He's got a envelope full of cash. I told the old lady, I was like, you should have made his friend drive him home, and you should have made him pay his friend for gas, and they would have both learned a lesson. Like the friend, don't pick him up from school. Because you're gonna have to take him home, and don't ask him to pick you up because you're gonna have to pay for his gas. Man, both learning lessons.
Good story.
Well, there's always the next time.
Yeah. Well, that's what happens when his best friend's 4 years older than him.
Yeah, that shit's gonna happen again.
Wow, so he's looking off a young ass kid.
Yeah, that's just gonna,
No, because
that's
they've been
gonna
friends.
happen
No,
again.
but they've been friends since they were like, since we've been here 8 years, and they've been friends ever since. So like they were like young kids when they
I
first.
got you.
But now his friends graduated and is working a
That's how it
full-time
was.
job.
That's how it is growing up.
But he's a
I
freshman.
live-
Damn,
friends are
that's
always, like,
crazy.
older.
Yeah, he's a freshman and his friends graduated. So it's like,
You know, in all-time sales as a rapper, like, so Eminem's number one, right? This thing said for sure. You don't
he
know.
got the most albums out, I bet.
Everybody got the most
Lil
songs.
Wayne.
I don't think he got the most
Most
albums
albums.
out by far. No, he ain't got the most albums out. He got the most numbers. He got the most physical
He got the
sales.
most. He got the most hits on each album. As far as like,
He got the most physical sales.
yeah, that means he's got more. hits.
Physical sales count a lot different than digital sales. They count as like 1,500. One count like 1,500. Anyway, that's not none of the point.
Who's that?
Right. All right. So Drake is next at 169.
Okay, I could have guessed that one probably too.
That's all streaming shit, pretty much. Kanye West at 120.
Damn. Okay.
And then Jay-Z is number 4. And then Tupac at number 5.
What's Nas in that? He's gotta be.
Oh no, nigga, it's top 5, man.
Nas
top
is top five.
It's the top 5 all time
Top five.
with equivalent album sales.
Yeah.
So this is if you were,
So Nas could be and he doesn't know.
Well, he
'Cause
said-
people
he
don't
said
realize
four. He
that
said
records-
five, yeah.
well, people don't realize that. Like I said, we wasn't long from a day and age where people was buying CDs. So them CDs are
Where they
counted
actually
as
counted.
1,500
Yeah, it's a
digital
physical-
streams
it was a physical.
or something like that. I think it's 1,500 digital streams.
Oh, somebody bought a CD.
1,200. It takes 1,000 to 1,200 for one physical record. All right, boom. Free, and that's if they got premium. If they got a free account, it takes 2,500 to almost 4,000 ad-supported streams. So with a free Spotify account or a free Apple account, whatever, they got a YouTube, whatever, then it takes almost 4,000 of them for one physical record.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So,
Oh, they earn up to the same dollar. Back.
right. You gotta figure Eminem, he got both. He got physical records, because he's from that day and age, and he got streaming records. Drake, gonna be more streaming.
Yeah.
Kanye West gonna have a little bit of both. Jay-Z mainly gonna be the physical, but gonna have some of both. But that's crazy. Like, you would think there'd be a lot of younger artists in the top 5. Like,
Oh, yeah, as far as like streaming.
right, these is, well, no, in general, all time. This is all time.
What's the newest artist on that
Drake.
past top 5? Well, I meant past the top 5. Like the newest artist on the top, whatever. Is it top 20?
What's the top 10? Let me see.
Who's got the newest song that's got the most? Like maybe.
Look at how humans burn from the sun and how everything else adapts to it. Huh. Not all of us burn from
I
the
was getting
sun.
ready to say. I was about to say.
Not everybody burns from the sun. What are you talking about?
Not all of us burn from the sun, bro.
We just get dark. I don't burn. For once.
And humans adapt to it too, for real, no
Depending on where
bullshit.
you live. That's
Yeah,
why.
humans
That's where
adapt
the
to
black
it.
skin
I don't know
comes
about
from.
that one, family. I don't know about that one. We get a lot of vitamins and shit. You know what I'm saying? I walk out in the sun, man, I feel like Captain America out that motherfucker. You know what I mean? I feel like they just put all the rings up and shit and called my name. Somebody's out there, Earth. Wind, water, fire, hearts. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's out there calling me when the sun's out. They like, go Grilla. I'm like, ah. Hey, yo.
It's more Power Rangers.
Yeah, man. Shit, that's how it's going for me. So
Transform into a gorilla.
I'm just saying, bro. You know, Kendrick Lamar, he number 6. Travis Scott number 7. Snoop Dogg number 8.
Oh,
Lil Wayne number 9. Nicki Minaj number 10.
so can you never know Travis Scott? Which one's old, newer, Travis Scott or Kendrick Lamar?
Travis Scott.
So he's the newest. He's the top newest. Because other than Nicki Minaj,
Travis Scott newer than Nicki, I think.
that's what I was talking
Well, I'm just saying.
about. He's the newest artist on the top 10. Or how hot are they?
It says that Drake would need billions more streams just to catch up to Eminem's current baseline. God damn.
Billions more.
Yeah, because streams count as a lot less.
You always gotta remember who's listening to the music.
Yeah, streams count as a lot less. Streams ain't shit. That's what they're telling people. They're telling you streaming ain't shit. Go out and buy an artist's music if you want to support them. The fuck? 4,000 streams to one record? Go buy my fucking shit. You feel me? This shit look pretty good. You know? Look, go buy this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? 4,000 streams for one of, and it didn't even say vinyl, that was the regular record. For vinyl, bro, I probably get like 8,000 streams for per vinyl record. And then they gonna do me like J. Cole and they ain't gonna wanna pay me for my shit or count my shit. But anyway. Yeah, that's crazy work, bro. What about vinyl?
A lot of people going back to vinyl. You might, that's it. If anybody's buying a hard copy of music now, it's on vinyl.
One vinyl sell equals one full album unit, whereas it takes roughly the 1,500 premium streams. So that's a paid user stream. So it's still the same, 4,000. So you better off pressing CDs for real, for real.
Well, yeah, you can make the CDs at home by yourself.
No, because they're not
You can't
gonna
make
count them.
that.
Even if you put the barcodes on there, they're gonna play with you.
Oh,
You gotta get your CDs
get
through
the store.
somebody like CD Baby. Nah, because if you don't pay the system gonna play with you.
oh.
It's straight like that. You can get barcodes and stuff like that a different way. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's not even a question. You can get your own barcodes and register all of that shit and everything with sound scan. And look, I play, I wear all the hits. You know what I'm saying? But they gonna play with you. So that's, you gotta do it the other way. But anyway, I don't know, bro. I don't feel like I don't know. I'm not gonna say I don't feel like we from another planet per se, but I feel so comfortable here in this planet, my soul, my core. I don't feel lost, I feel like if anybody feeling lost, it's because they be so tied into everything else outside of the world. You know what I mean? I think it's just the opposite. What would you want to be, famous or rich? Maybe both.
Famous or rich?
I mean,
I think I'd rather be rich than famous. Because you can be famous without being rich.
lifestyles of the rich and famous. Some die with a name, some die nameless. And for the same thing. Really?
You can be rich. You
It
can
all
be famous
depends,
without being
yeah.
rich. That's for sure.
Whatever it takes. You know what I'm saying? For me, it's hard for me to answer because it's a whatever it takes. You know what I'm saying? Being rich is one thing, but sometimes the fame is part of the power. You gotta understand, it's like I said, like we're trying to do something that, a lot of people set out to do, I guess, and they reach the same hurdles. They reach some of the same hurdles. They gon', you know what I mean? It's just such a big thing. And when you're trying to do something like that for the culture and the community, it'd be like, by any means, the fame equals, what it equals. So you gotta have that, both of them things, but you gotta know what to do with them. So, You definitely gotta know what to do with them. And you gotta be able to, you know what I mean? Fame is the worst drug known to man. It's stronger than. Have a way when you could look in the mirror like, there I am, and still not see what you become. I know I'm guilty of it too, but God not like them. Jay-Z, they lost one. And you know what I'm saying? You gotta make sure you don't lose yourself. I feel like that. You know, I ain't never been famous like that, but I'd have been street famous. I'd have been low level enough famous to the point where it's like, you know, for a young motherfucker, it was too much. I said, what? Take the what and leave the what? So we finna have a blast, man. Jimmy Neutron.
I did watch that.
Shit, but no.
Watch it?
No. I didn't
He said no. No.
Sparky, Sparky, the
What do y'all
Sparky was
think?
the
Rich or famous?
Huh?
What y'all think? Rich or famous?
Which one would I rather be?
Yeah.
I'd say I'd rather be rich.
Rich.
Rich for sure.
Yeah. 'Cause
Rich,
you can be
rich,
famous
rich.
without being rich.
Right. Fuck being famous.
You be famous.
We was just talking about that, wasn't we?
Yeah, for sure.
The being famous without being rich.
But famous can make you rich.
Like I said, I feel like it's how you use them, you know? It's kind of like this,
But
right?
there's something wrong. If somebody wants to write a book
Like
about you,
B-Dub,
you can't get rich off of it.
like B-Dub, you kind of know. Like, it's like a motherfucker, right? You take a homeless dude or whatever. He homeless on the streets. You take this dude, you put him behind bars or whatever, and the way that he know how to handle things and talk or whatever, this motherfucker ends up, he living good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's one of them things where it's like, it's what you do with what you have. You know what I'm saying? In the essence of, you know. So a lot of people, they have fame, and the fame is, they're a slave to the fame. You feel me? And then you got people like, I kind of feel like Charleston White. Like, I feel like this motherfucker, he used his fame to do what he want to do with it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, and there's some people that use their fame, or that they don't use the fame use them.
Hey, what you doing?
I'd rather be rich and get out the way. COL, you are rich and out the fucking way. If you don't leave me the fuck alone with this bullshit, you can't be talking about what you really is. You supposed to at least play like you broke. You know what I'm saying? For real, for
Not
real.
hurting like that.
He talking about I'd rather be rich and stay out and go out. Yeah, no, that's some rich nigga shit to say. The way that you said that, you rich and out the way, bro.
Yo, the race Sunday, yo.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I ain't gonna be here. I'll be at baseball.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd rather be,
Before though, maybe Sunday night.
you know.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not
Yeah,
saying like right
you
before the race
know.
happen.
Oh yeah.
Me too. You
I'm
feel
not
me?
watching all them ads. Fuck that.
I'd rather be rich and out the way myself, man.
No, that's our first.
Feel me?
It's this weekend.
The fuck? Rather not have this appraiser coming over to look at this damn property.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's
Rich without them like knowing.
You feel me?
What's that nigga? He said, I just want the money. Y'all can keep the fame.
And not for real though, like I said, I wouldn't want like I said, for me, it's all about what I'm trying to do and which one's got
That's why I say
which
also
one you
depending on
gotta
who you
do.
ask, you know what I'm saying? Because depending on who you ask,
Yeah, which one I gotta
take
do.
that. Some people
The
rather
only
take
famous
that.
people
than
out
They
there
be
that are
looking
rich
for
are
the
Donald Trump,
inspiration that will take
Elon Musk,
you to fame and
Jeff
fortune.
Bezos. That's the only one I know.
Yeah, that's why I said.
Nah,
depends on who you
I
ask.
could.
Everybody else, who knows?
I don't
People
think
rather
that
take
that-
that dinner over Jay-Z
Oh, and,
rather than 500,000. Like,
It's like
But he's
I feel like my best work,
Apple guy.
it won't bring me
Microsoft-
fame and
Microsoft
fortune.
guy.
It'll
He's still
bring
alive.
people inspiration and feeling. It'll bring change.
Microsoft.
You understand?
Yeah. Fuck.
It'll bring me trouble. You feel me? That's the spirit that I
He's
got.
still alive, but the other Apple
And
guy.
I feel like I'm growing more comfortable with that. You know, I didn't know what to do with the money, bro.
Christopher?
I ain't gonna lie. You feel me? Like anybody tell you, I'll fucking I'll fucking that shit up. Man, you know, I didn't know what to do with the money. And at this point in my life now that I do know what to do and I make things happen the way that I make them happen and things, it's like, shit, I don't feel like that's the case. But I feel you though. I hear you. You know what I'm saying? But nah, I don't want the inspiration for fame and fortune. I want to inspire real change and growth and community in the things that are going to help people. You know what I mean? Those are the things that is real to me. People don't really be talking about shit on the internet. I ain't never, you know what I mean, went and motherfucker be like really like, unless like it's something really dope and crazy, like, or something really wild. People really talk about shit that's really real. You feel me? And that's what it's about, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I want. I want shit like that on some dope, real shit. Like my song Freebird, like motherfucking going crazy, like Karma. Like I have so many songs and pieces of work that I do that I want people to be able to resonate with and reach to in a time that is timeless. It's a moment. It's a feeling. You feel me? So, but no, for the bigger picture, yeah, we need that chetty cheese, and it takes a lot of money to play on the realm of the and the level that we play on. So it is what it is, and I know what a motherfucker gotta do to get there. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, like I said, I done fucked some money up. You know, I ain't like Offset fucked no money up, but I done fucked some money up. So now I done fucked some money up in the casino. BW, you already know me. I done hit you. Yeah, nigga. I'm in this spot fucking them up. Hey, yo. But at the same time, it'd be like, like on some real shit, you know, financial literacy. That shit is a beast. It's a beast. And that's where, yeah. I like to have fun, though. I be up in that bitch. Yeah, man, yeah, fucking this roulette table up. Yeah.
Roulette table, that's just the odds. That's a hard one to call.
What, roulettes?
Red or black or a number?
Bro, that's why I play
I
roulette.
ain't even red or black.
I play roulette because I go in there with the feeling, with the sauce.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I be vibed out of that bitch. I
You
do.
put one on red,
No.
one on even, and one on black.
No, I don't do none of that. I play. I gotta give y'all the sauce. All right, so look, we starting from left to right.
Picking your number.
Look, I'm about to run this shit down real quick. So we're gonna put $5 on the double zeros, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get. Look, we're gonna put $5 on double zeros, right in the middle. You know what I'm saying? On the line, boom, boom, 0, double 0, green. All right, boom. We're gonna put fucking 20 piece in the middle. We're gonna catch the 4. We're gonna catch the 1, and we're gonna catch 3, and
So what do you get paid if you put it in the middle? 4.
with the 20,
Yeah.
I believe it's like $80, something like that. 80,
So if it lands on
120.
one of those,
Mm.
you got one chip in the middle of 4 corners.
It depends on the odds. All right, so if I'm betting on 1, then the odds are 1 in 32 or something like some shit like that. 1 in 34, some shit like that. If I'm betting on the split between 2 numbers, then that's, you know, fucking 1 or, you know, whatever, 2 and, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
2 and 18, 2, whatever the case. So the odds change, you know. So the money you win divides more. You get less when you betting on more numbers. You can bet on a straight row if you want, but that ain't how I do it.
So I just be betting on one number.
You fucked up my whole spill, but it's cool. It's cool though.
I was sleeping at night.
Oh no, we know.
Yeah, I'm waiting for him to be like, all right, y'all.
Yeah, no, we know. You want some of this Tito's?
No.
Shout out to Tito's. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm
I think that
saying?
Cheetos in that Arizona would taste real good.
No, I'm sure it would.
I bet that shit would taste real good.
So try it, Barry.
You got a cup. I mean, I got a cup.
You got a cup.
beer though.
Yeah, I know. You be eating booty.
No. Booty ain't ready.
That's why you went back home.
Eating them booty. She said, you better come eat these cheeks.
Crack up.
He's on the way.
Yeah.
So don't be there in 36.
Hey, yo, what if like the baddest chick, like just for instance, right? Like you just the chick your dreams is she the chick you want, and she like, hey, she like, look, you gotta eat ass.
Not eat it.
Oh, I did it.
Barry said, "Oh, I didn't eat it."
As long as she come out of the shower,
I
I'm
mean,
all
she's
day.
bad. I'm like,
Hey, yo.
something different. I've already done it. I've already been there, done it a zillion times.
But I
You
would
know, I'm like, I'm eating it.
Nigga, I would never smoke another blunt with you.
It's been a while. I brushed my
Don't be trying to as little.
teeth between the last time and now.
Best believe you would have to smoke
Hey, yo.
every single time. He
Yo.
would eat his own blunt every time.
Yo.
Every single time.
Whoa.
Only fresh out of the shower.
Alright.
Got caution, brother. Got caution.
Okay. Well, didn't expect that to go that way.
Nah, for real, bro. Nigga eat ass, bro. Not sharing a blunt.
Didn't
with that
expect. I was not expecting them to be eating booty like
man. You
groceries.
is not sharing a blunt with that man.
Okay.
Like
Well,
mac and cheese.
For any of you ladies that are, the women
Interested
of
in
somebody's dreams, then you know there are plenty of people.
Interested in getting your fucking salad tossed.
Good 30
There he is the guy. There he is the
He
guy.
tried to say straight out the shower. So if she the baddest, all right, first off, what's the best looking woman that you could think, the best looking woman you could think of in your mind?
The one that's at home.
Get the fuck out.
I like that.
She must be
That
listening.
was a good answer. That was a good answer. Okay, I give you that.
Smart answer.
If she had a little bit more titties though.
Why you take the perfect fucking? How many good answers did you have to hear around the room before you was like, oh, wait,
Fuck this up then.
right? You know, like, oh, everybody thought that was good.
Well, let me spice it up. Let me spice it up then.
I'm gonna double down on this bitch.
Yeah, a little bit more titties.
Some titties,
If y'all agree with that, then I know we gotta say some wild shit next.
Hey yo,
She had the titties of a skinny girl, ass of a fat girl. Like, god damn it.
But
all right. Anyway,
if she came out the shower, you eating butt. That's what you. That's what it boils down to.
pretty much is what that
Hey,
shit
if
boils
she
down.
faced down, no matter what the front looked like.
Bro, you still gotta worry about that fecal matter in that thing, man. Like that's my thing, bro.
Well, you might as well
Articles
answer the
don't go
question I
away.
asked rather than saying all the
No.
shit you say.
The particles don't go away, fam.
Yeah, my thing is how many times did you eat ass before you realized that was the reason that you had pink eye?
I ain't never had pink eye.
Or tongue, or you got a bump on your lip,
I
or
ain't get that deep in it.
has it ever occurred? Like,
All right, I'm not gonna lie. For anybody that's ever eaten ass, I have so many questions. Do you ever catch a dingleberry?
like
Fresh out of the shower. Fresh out of the shower.
I know you were fresh out the fucks.
it don't matter, bro.
She didn't shit. She got out of the shower.
Bro, that
She
shit.
shit before she
That shit is still locked and loaded and ready to go. If she wants to, she can fart and it be over
When you
with.
do
Right.
that, that's gotta be your girl.
She
You
can
ain't
fart
gonna
and it
be-
can be
How
over
many
with.
I
ass?
mean, I'm not going straight to the ass. I'm getting the pussy juice up in the asshole so it tastes like.
Okay. So then that leads to a better question. How many times has she lied to you and farted and said and said it was a queef?
Never.
Hey,
I don't know.
he knew it. God damn it.
It happened to him. You know, that is the answer of a nigga that's guilty. It happened to him. He done ate the butt. She done farted it in the nigga's face. He was like, in his mind, he like, damn, it smells kind of strong in here today. She like, nah, baby, that's a queef. She done farted in that nigga's face, and he didn't know what to do. She kept eating the butt.
No, you don't
I done got him.
Ain't a queef coming from eating asshole. God damn it. You better be deep up in that motherfucker. Get a
Man,
queef.
shit. Muscle be contracting either way, buddy.
You contracting and farts out that ass. That's what
Yeah.
you're doing, buddy.
Yeah.
I'm not sucking on the asshole. I'm licking the asshole.
You licking,
God
kissing,
damn
and
it.
sucking it. You can't make me.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. Like, there's not one part of you that's like Taco Tuesday. I'm not doing this.
No, fresh out the shower. God
No, bro. Hey, to each his own, bro. But
I ain't gonna lie, I'm never
I don't
gonna
get
Like
leave
I
this
said,
beat.
my
I'm
wife.
washing it down with the pussy
What?
juice. So like I'm like
to each his own, bro.
sucking it out and
Never-
spitting in my asshole.
We could be together for 30 years.
Yo.
You better not ever ask me that.
Motherfucker
You better
give me
not ever
cancer.
ask me that question. Ever.
Oh
in life.
man, wowzers.
Ever in life.
G Willikers,
Because
Batman.
I'd be too nervous.
Gee Willikers.
I know why you married. He nasty motherfucker, boy.
You gotta make
Whoa.
her so she don't go nowhere else. Ain't nobody else gonna like her asshole.
Yeah, I know. I didn't put up so much. Can't go
I
nowhere
be
else, or you gonna
goddamn.
get your ass ate.
And bro, if you want it that bad, you can that day. The fuck you talking about? What the shit?
You can have it.
Whoa. You know, if that's the stipulations, shit. I'm out the game, guys. I don't know what to do no more.
You won't let
Shit.
me put it in, so at least I got to do
Because
it.
now it's like, what can the next, even if a shorty tell you, like, my last nigga did it.
Yeah, if you raise me with eating ass, you out of here, shorty. I can't.
What?
He got you.
Did you just threaten me with that?
Yeah, he got you. I don't know what prison he was in, what type of time he did, but it's
go back
not.
to that nigga then.
Yeah, I'm good.
If that's his game, you might need to go play in his stadium because I ain't having it.
Yeah,
We ain't tossing no salads over here. We ain't even doing that. You
man. Imagine she got the big old cheeks too. Like your whole face up in that
And
joint.
it's like, bro, I
You
hear
know what
when
I'm
you
saying?
taking
Both
a
sides of your
shower,
cheeks.
Bro. And it's like, I hear when you saying, bro, she's taking a shower, bro. Bro, she's washing. I would imagine she.
What is the texture of booty hole, Barry? Is it like licking the snozberries? Does it taste like snozberries? He's like, I should have never told these motherfuckers this.
I'm giving him hell for like next blunt being rolled. Oh God, that shit ain't going to him. Like,
That's why he be taking so long.
like he
You know
looking
you
over
only
there.
about 30. Hey, you know you
That's
only
why he
about
be burning the
$30
blunt whenever he licks it.
mushrooms, right?
That's why he be burning the blunt when he lick it.
You said the snozberries taste like snozberries. That's you know you only about $30 worth of mushrooms, right?
So that's why
you
you
ate all that
That's
shit.
why you be burning the blunt when you lick it.
Hey, I think
You like,
I
let
was
me get
thinking
all
about,
this ass
I was
juice
thinking
off
about
the
something
blunt.
outside. I think I've got more toilet paper in my mouth from licking pussy than I did asshole.
You like, let me get all this ass juice off the blunt.
That's that bar pussy, Barry. That's bar pussy. You eating bar pussy, stripper pussy.
No, it was the same pussy, the same one at home.
You a lying motherfucker now, bro. I ain't even gonna say that because that just sound crazy. To put your pussy, your home pussy on the show. You supposed to be talking about old pussy. You supposed to be like, yeah, no, yeah, when I.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to that, bro.
He done been locked down so long he can't even talk about no old pussy. That shit don't exist.
That is.
I ain't gonna lie, in high school, Lindsay, bro, I used to finger her, Lindsay's had toilet paper between her pussy.
Right.
Because it was so fucking fat.
She didn't spread it apart, was you white?
Y'all disrespectful. First off,
Fuck y'all been with it.
ain't no women. Look, look. Out.
Hey, there was no such thing as dude white.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, she was fine though. She was fine. The one that he was talking about, I don't know who he's talking about.
Which one you talking
Bro,
about?
we're not skipping
Last
over
name
the
start
fact
with a
that,
T?
like,
That
Barry-
one? No,
Nah,
that one.
Bro, we ain't skipping off the fact, Barry, you eating ass,
No,
bro.
I'm gonna lie, stuff with that.
We gotta get the elephant out the room. Barry, you eating ass, fam.
The elephant's been out of the room. That bitch is pink now. That bitch is in the room.
You currently eating ass, fam.
Currently? Not in the last,
Yeah, you dumb.
not in the last 6 months.
In the last 6 months, he have not ate your butt.
Wonder what's like the, how does that come across, like the age range where you just like, you know what, yeah.
Bro, how did y'all even bring that up in the bedroom?
So what?
Bring it up.
Did she just ask you, like,
It
yo,
just
you eat my
happens.
ass?
It just
No,
happens.
she don't say that. She don't.
He's a freak. He's a fucking freak. He said, I'm turning her out. He said, look, I know a way to make them toes lock up. Right.
Yo, front to back.
I ain't gonna lie, you know what I mean? Look, man, look, I ain't mad at you. I was,
Then you go back to the front.
bro, you know how many times when you look in the feds, look, I'm on the phone and shit, I'm sitting here, you know how many phone conversations I heard niggas is like, yeah, it look good when I get home eating that ass. I'm like, whoa, bro, like, yeah, girl, we ain't never gonna have your ass ate like this. I'm like, oh shit, they in competition.
Oh, there was one here, but
They ain't ass in competition. This shit is
I didn't
crazy.
want to open it. It ain't like
yeah, it's mine. I have this one already. It's mine.
Man, shit, wow. But anyway, I just say that to say, Yeah, I'm saying a lot of women be liking that. I'm not eating no ass, but a lot of women be liking that. I don't even like kissing women though. You know what I'm saying? Like I be telling yeah, I mean women just.
Oh, that's a dirty bitch. If you lick her asshole and go kiss her and she kiss you back, that's a dirty bitch.
Hey man, look, thank you for putting me on the standards, my nigga. Look, I'm glad you told me. You said what is it again? How's it go?
If you lick her asshole, you go to kiss her and she kisses you back, that's a dirty bitch.
Oh, okay. I got you.
What if you just eat her out and she kisses you?
That's fine.
Taste
Taste your
yourself.
pussy, bitch. Taste your pussy. Oh, it's my dick.
Man, I ain't gonna have a YouTube in the morning, guys. But I'm glad this has been a fun show, right? Because I probably won't have this. They're probably the BTB GRILLA channel probably be going tomorrow. But it is what it is. You feel me?
Let her know how she tastes.
Man, then you gonna see her boyfriend tomorrow. He gonna be like, how my dick taste? What? You know how many times? Look, I ain't gonna say that. Look, you know, you guys that never caught that line from me, I was young.
That's right.
Well, you know, after you done had that conversation about eating butt, you know how you
Find you a
did it
cup.
after you, huh?
You find you a cup. Bro, I put a little bit. I'm like, that's almost like half an. Don't water it down.
I don't want that ass.
Man, look, I don't know what. I don't know.
What the fuck?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Oh shit.
Bird, can you rap, man? You trying to
I
rap?
didn't want to take
We gotta record you rapping, man.
No, bring me some lyrics, and then I'll do it. That's my problem, coming up with words.
I said I was trying to come up with something the other day.
You can rap to this beat.
You were doing your shit, and I was coming up with my own. Me and my boys riding the 6-4, stopping at the red light, hollering at the girls.
Yeah, maybe.
This motherfucker said, we're not breaking any laws. Officer, we abiding all traffic stops. Shit.
Maybe the next time you down there eating
Looking for the girls.
Yeah.
We in trouble, but we looking for it.
Light turned yellow, we stopped, we didn't go through it. We didn't honk the horn at the girls, we made sure that we called the names out individually. What the fuck? And the hell Barry got going on?
Me and the boys riding the 6-4. Stop at the red light, hollering at the
Yeah,
girls.
kiss you in the mouth. She's a whore.
We ain't trouble, but we looking for some.
When you first heard rap, how old do you think you was?
I mean, I heard it on my own, that's for sure.
I was probably like around 9, 10, something.
Like, I'm trying to, I think the oldest song I can remember is Juvenile. Back That Ass Up on MTV.
What age were you?
Yeah.
That's the oldest song I can remember on.
I think Montel Jordan.
Yeah, bro. Oh, old.
What age were you?
That was in the 90s. That was like 90. Like, no, I don't even know. Look up when the song
Yeah,
came
come
out.
out till 2000. 99, 2000.
Yeah.
I remember watching that. Dude, I swear I remember watching
The
that.
first shit I heard
lived
was
in
Montel
Pittsfield.
Jordan. It's
Yeah, I
Friday
swear it had
night.
been
That was the
96.
first rap song I ever heard.
Which one?
It's Friday night.
What song is that?
What?
Oh, you heard the
You know
song
that
before.
song?
I know what the chorus of what you're singing. I can't think of what song that is. I don't know.
You gotta put Montel Jordan in.
Oh,
Montel Williams?
no.
Jordan.
We're talking about Montel Jordan. Yeah, I know exactly what it is. He said Montel Williams.
Not the TV show.
They both bald, no. But no.
Yeah.
Montel Williams had some bangers, though. I ain't gonna lie, though. I mean, Montel Jordan had some bangers, though. Yeah, he had some bangers, for sure. Yeah, for sure.
That
Okay.
shit was like in 97 or some shit.
Yeah. Damn, I forgot about that nigga. Was he really a rapper, though? He was like R&B.
No, that's what I was
Yeah, it
gonna
was
say.
like an R&B and shit.
Yeah, I didn't have no like hip hop influence in my like through my parents at all. Like, it went to like I don't even know.
How'd your parents feel when they found out that you listen to rap?
They don't.
So they still don't know. I never listen to that shit in front of them. I don't listen to that shit unless I'm with y'all.
I remember, dude, it's crazy because I remember my dad running over, like not running, but like walking over to the neighbor's house 2 doors down. Weeble. You know Weeble? Yeah. He walked.